Okay, I'm back our way again. Shola Janice Group Consulting. I'm going to be showing you a few more things we can do with social media marketing. Today, I'm going to be combining several things. I'm going to be combining using an AI tool, chat, GBT. We're going to combine that with Canva, and then combine that with PowerPoint, and then produce a video and see how long that will take us. And then we post the video for marketing. All right, stay with me. All right, so we're looking at basically how we can use social media marketing tools to promote our work. Yeah, that's what we're looking at. Fantastic. All right, so I'm going to dive straight into it. These tools have basically made marketing easy. And that's provided you know how to use them. And so we have a 5-week training workshop, 4 hours each week. So we're looking at about 20 hours of actually delving or diving, if you like, into how to use these tools. Over 5 to 10 tools, diverse tools, how to use these tools to be able to effectively market your business. And so it's a knowledge-based workshop, and we hope that you will join us. All right, let's go into this morning's demonstration without taking so much of your time. We want to use, is it open? Yeah, fantastic. Let's get that open here. Yeah, this is a major tool I stumbled upon and I've used recently. This is the chat tool. So what we want to do is we want to put together a presentation, basically. Put together a cost reduction presentation or strategy to a client, how they can reduce their costs, how they can make cost savings. And so this is one of the tools that we're going to use, and this is the chat GPT. So let's start by asking ChatGPT by basically texting what we need. So I'm writing, I need an outline of content. So I'm asking him that I need the outline of content for my presentation of content on a presentation on cost optimization for a client. Okay, clients. Oh, come on, guys. On the presentation on cost optimization for a client. All right, we've done that. You run it. And ChatGPT responds instantly. If you can get this to come down. Yeah, that's it. It's responding instantly with what we have asked for, or what I've asked for. So this is the outline of the presentation. And what you do with this is, you don't necessarily have to use this, but it gives you a guideline. It gives you an idea of content. So effectively, you use it for content generation as well. So it gives you an idea of content for your proposal, sort of racking your brain. So that's it. I need an outline of content on a presentation on cost optimization for a client. And this is the outline. Introduction, understanding the current cost structure, cost optimization strategies. I mean, it's given us about 7 or 8 cost optimization strategies, implementing the cost optimization initiative. How do we implement it? And then best practice. So what Chat has done here is not only identify the strategies, but how to implement those strategies, and then much more. I mean, I'm so strong on sustainability for those who come to the School of Consulting. Much more, how to sustain those costs that have been optimized. And then you give a case study. So this is an outline that you may well use in making a case to your clients. And certainly beyond this outline, I can query this further. My second query is provide text to each of the outline. Am I recording this? Yeah. Provide text to each of the outline identified or mentioned above. Again, you run it, and instantly, you get that from Chat GPT. So basically, this is your outline for your presentation. So it's giving you an outline of the presentation. Now it's giving you content for each of the outline. You've asked it to basically flesh out the outline, and this is what it's doing. This is what it's doing. It's unbelievable. The kind of information and material that is coming through. Again, some people just do cut and paste, but my advice is to look at it. How applicable is what this is to your client's business is always key. So that's, you can use it verbatim as it is, but I always say, look, make it applicable to your client. So that's it. I need an outline. So, this is where we started from. Where is it now? Where did we start from? Yes, I need an outline on cost optimization for a client. And it gave us this outline. You start with your introduction, understand the current cost structure, cost optimization strategies, implementing cost optimization initiatives, best practices, and then case study. And then we queried it further, in conclusion, we queried it further and said, look, populate the content. And that's why we have that here. And the next thing we're asking it to do is to provide text to each of the outline above. And again, we can see that your outline is being provided, and then beyond the outline, populate it. Okay, don't just give me outline, give me content to the outline, and that's what is done here. Okay, so when it comes to optimization strategy, flesh it out. Let's flesh it out further. As you can see that. Okay, now let's take this another step further. So let's say develop a project timeline for the stages outlined above. Okay, so how do we implement this? Let's put a timeline to it. Again, results instantly. Introduction is 1 day. Understanding the cost structure, it will take us 2 days. This is your implementation outline. Cost optimization strategy, 3 to 4 days. Implementing the cost optimization, 5 to 10 days, and so on and so forth. It gives you that. Now, one more thing before we go. Costs, we're asking Chat to cost the projects above based on the timelines provided. Above, yeah? So we've asked to put a cost to those timelines. And so that's why we have. Okay, so let's assume this same thing we've given it now. I had a different result earlier. Cost the above project, cost the project based on the time whatever at the rate of $50. Let's say 50 per hour. Let's see what it says. Fantastic. Rate of $50 an hour. Trying to scroll this thing back up. Scrolling it at times can be difficult. Yeah, from the spoiler. So yeah, we've asked it to come with several things and then to cost it. So cost the project based on the timelines provided at the rate of $50 per hour. And that's the rate at your own rate. And so that's the cost estimate that we have based on those number of days. So in summary, what have we asked ChatGPT to do? We've asked ChatGPT to do several things. The first thing we asked it to do is to give us an outline. I need an outline of the content on a presentation on cost optimization for a client. So you want to submit a proposal to a client on how they can reduce costs. And so that's the outline. What are the things you're looking at in terms of your outline? That's it there. And beyond this, you've asked ChatGPT to actually flesh out the content, the outline, and this is the flesh. This is the content. So for content generation, this is one of the best tools for content generation, and it fleshes out for each of the outline topics. Now, going beyond that, you've asked it to outline a project timeline. How many days would this take? Again, you have that. Breaking it out into different activities, you have that. And then beyond that, I mean, it says it's a 2-week project, basically. Beyond that, how much would it cost? Initially, because I didn't put the rates, we couldn't come up with the costing. But by the time I changed it and I added the rate, as you can see, at the rate of $50 per hour, ChatGPT has been able to cost that. Now, one of the brilliant things about this is once you have your outline, you may do several things with this information. And one of the things you can do is basically transfer this to a PowerPoint presentation. And then so basically, it's very, very, very straightforward. And then so I'm taking this live, and I'm going to a PowerPoint presentation. To create a PowerPoint presentation using the information from I gathered from there. So understanding thoughts. Okay. Understanding the current cost structure. If I want to make this some fancy design, you can go to designer at the top here, and then it gives me options of design for that particular template. You can use this. You can use, I mean, you have a choice of what you can use. Let's just stick with this. Let's stick with this. Yeah, let's stick with this. And then on the second page, again, I go back to ChatGPT. I basically copy and paste this. Also put optimization strategies. Go back to my PowerPoint. Oh, okay, I'm not showing the PowerPoint, sorry. Oh, I'm not sure when I'm changing this. Yeah, I think I am actually. So I copy that as I build my presentation. I move this slightly down, make it bold. Again, I can either import images or just let's see what I have in images. Yeah, let's put anything there for now, just for the purpose of this. And you can see on the right hand side, this is what PowerPoint is able to do for me in terms of my images. So you can do that. So effectively, I have two slides, as it were, straight away. You have those 2 slides. Let me be sure that you can see what I'm talking about. So I'm not just talking to myself. Yeah, this is the slide that we generated. That's it. Those two slides generated from the content from the charts. So we've done that. Now, beyond using the ChatGPT, the other thing you could do is you could actually go to where is it now? You could go to Canva. You could go to Canva. Canva is a design tool, very, very powerful design tool. So you could go to Canva. Let's get there. Yeah, we're here in Canva now. And we actually want to make a presentation. So let's clear that. You actually want to make a presentation. So we go to presentation. And then we enter, click there. And what Canva does is comes up with presentation templates. I mean, there are 15,000 templates, as you can see. And one of the good things about Canva is there are ready-made templates. So if you don't want to reinvent the wheel, as it were, Canva has ready-made templates that you basically, so you adopt to suit what you want to do. So the 15,000 templates that are there, you go there, choose the most appropriate template for your project or for your proposal. And two things you could do here is you can simply make the changes. So it gives you the first page and it gives you an idea of what the template looks like, and it asks you to apply to the 10 pages. So I've asked you to apply to those 10 pages. So I may want to change it there to cost reduction or cost optimization. I do beg your pardon. Cost optimization strategies. Yeah. And I can make adjustment to that size. That's it there. And then you can change this, a proposal for XYZ bank as well. Yeah. And then change it here. Come on. You need to, so you can edit it as I'm doing, and then I'm just trying to edit this. Come on. Let me move this. It's yeah, let me move that so that I can edit it. Fantastic. So it's a proposal from www.schoolofconsulting.com. Yeah, presented by Mr. Destra Mobet as well. Change that and put your name. Now, change your name. Now, the good thing is you can change the graphics. So I don't like this image. So I come to element here, and then I look for a much more appropriate picture. So I click on pictures, and I don't know which picture to use. So I do a search. So I can do a search. I can say cost savings. I mean, that's an easy language. Cost savings. I run that on cost savings, and it gives me images to do with cost savings. And I think, you know what? I like this. So let me move this. I take this out and I replace it with this. Yeah, that's it. And then each page. So you know what? This is my next page. I want to change it to a video. So, okay, I go to elements again, and then I look for video. Look for video in elements, and then I type in cost savings. I need a video on cost savings. So there are quite a few videos here. So you may want to check them out before you use them. So, all right, I choose this video. So that video comes there, it goes there. That is my video on cost savings. So I've done 2 pages basically. Problem says statement. Now, because of that, you may need to change the color here because the background has changed. So I've changed the color there, and you can see it as white. Now, this white is not sitting so pretty. So I may want to give it a background. So I go there, give it a background. And that's the background I'm giving it. I put the background behind it so that the white stands out bold. You can see that. You can adjust that. You can adjust that. So your problem statement is very, very bold. And then you can see that the text here too is not as clear. So you can apply the same principle to that, to all of it there, basically. And you can change the text here if you like. You can change it to white, because that would come out a lot more brighter. That's it. I've done my first 2 pages. I've changed it. I've changed the template. So what do? I've got my 2 pages, basically. So you can see a video here running in the background. That's a video. That's a video running. And then this is the first page. This is the first page. This is the next page. That's it there. So all I need to do, assuming I'm happy with all of that, is I'm going to delete all this so that delete all that. It doesn't take me long doing this way. Delete. Yeah, delete. Just bear with me. There's so much to what you can do with this with Canva. I'm just bringing it down to 2 pages so that let's say this project is fine. So once you're done with this, you're happy with this, the next thing you want to do is you want to go to share up here, and then make sure you save it as what it is, cost optimization, whatever it is, strategies, yeah. And then you come to share. Now, when you come to share here, you're basically asking it to download, and it will ask you what format do you like it as. If you want to download it as a document, you have it there, PDF standard, you come as a document. But if you want to download it, because there's a video there, you need to download it using MP4. And if you're downloading it as a picture, you can go to JPEG. And once you go to JPEG, you can increase the resolution, the sharpness of your printout. If it's going to be a picture, you can increase the sharpness here. But we're doing, so there are many tools there. Something else I failed to mention is you can animate even this. You can animate that, but we don't have so much time to look into that. You can actually animate that since you're doing a video. There are different animations here. You can see that's fade. You can lower the speed of your animation. You can see that. Your animation can be a sliding. I mean, you can do so many things. You can be a sliding from the bottom. That's your animation there. So you can do your animation. You can combine so many things. And so once you do animation and you have a video embedded within your presentation, it's best to download it as an MP4 file. That's a video file. Download it as a video file. And then if you want to increase the resolution, you can see there for streaming, high definition. If you want to increase that, you can increase that to 4K for large screens, but this is sufficient. And then you download. You download, it downloads into your computer. Now the thing about video is this video is a very heavy file, so it might take some time to download, but that's downloading, and just have to be patient for it to download. Probably takes about 2 to 3 minutes, and once that's done, you can use the downloaded material as you wish. I'm going to be downloading this and posting it to the consultant network. So I mean, this is after the fact. You're going to see it on consultant network, but this is how I created this presentation. So while it's downloading, I really want to encourage us to sign up for the social media marketing workshop. As I said, it's going to be for 5 weeks, 4 hours each week. And the reason why we're dedicating 4 hours is teaching these things takes time. As you can see, I mean, I said it was going to be a short video, but I'm sure we're clocking close to 10 minutes just on basically trying to show you what ChatGPT can do and using Canva. So you can use the content from ChatGPT on its own, or you can upload that content and dump it into Canva, or you can use Canva on its own. Okay, so I think our video is ready, but not quite. So I take that video, I take this video, and I'm uploading it straight now. Yeah, that should be fine. So I'm going to compose a message so that I can send it to myself, basically. Or if I don't want to do that, you can use your phone. There's a functionality on the phone, which is Canva. So instead of going to the hard route, so Canva, I look for my Canva and then call up the presentation in Canva. And yeah, is it there yet? No, it's not there yet. No, it's not there yet. So just basically yeah, my cost of management strategies, and then I send it to myself, and voila, I'm going to be posting this on the group chat. All right, so I look forward to seeing you. My name is Shola Ajani, signing out for this one.